Do you turn up the tunes? Do you like to listen to music when you're trying to get something done?
There's a new study that looks into what type of music can actually help boost your productivity.
So there's they looked at 4 different types. Well, first of all, do you listen to music when you want to get things done? Like, for me, it's distracting. But do you like it?
I do. Like working out or...
But what about, let's say you're writing something or you're working on... You do?
Yeah, like the music blocks out everything else.
Really?
And so, yes, like I was listening to music the other week trying to fill out some paperwork for a house offer.
Yeah.
And so I was just, like, it blocked everything else out just listening to the music while I was working on
What
the
kind of
paperwork.
music was it?
I think it was like soul or something.
Okay, but was
yeah.
it distracting? Really?
Really?
Oh my
No.
gosh,
Wow.
it's so distracting to me.
I can't do that.
I can't either.
I used to, at the gym, to block everything out, I would be listening to a song and reading a book. Like,
Oh my
could do
gosh.
that?
You do all the different things.
all the things.
Oh my gosh.
No.
And so it's just
We're all
like,
like,
it's like a little cocoon.
Yeah.
That's like a superpower.
Yeah,
It
so
is.
I'm just like, yeah. But yeah, I would do both. And so I don't know why that worked, but it
Yeah.
sort of was like this little cocoon where I could block everything out.
I'm gonna just keep asking Shayla questions. Were you always like this, like in high school or in elementary school? Like, was that something that you studied in high school with music?
No, I didn't study it, but I think I'm always doing a lot of things, and it might be the creative brain just kind of.
And
able
that's
to-
how you...
Yeah.
Keeping things
so,
going.
Yeah, I kind of process a bunch of different things at the same time.
And that's what helps you get that tunnel vision to help you keep focused.
Yep.
That's interesting because
Yeah.
you're talking about, like, you can't listen to music at all.
Can you, Joseph?
I mean, if I want to like clean around the house, I'll throw music
Yeah.
on. But if I want to
Not read a book?
if I want to read a book,
If you're
I want to
studying.
write, if I want to study in high school, college, no way, too distracting.
I couldn't do it either. Like, I
many
always
different
thought that, when we were younger, listen to classical music when you study.
Yeah.
And I used to try to listen to classical music, and I couldn't do it. And I used to think something is wrong with me because I cannot focus when I listen to classical music. All I'm doing is listening to the music.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this math equation. I'm trying to listen to the music
Right.
now. And,
Yeah.
ooh, that was an interesting key change. And
Yeah, so
classical music,
the
yeah.
researchers looked at 4 different types of music.
Yeah.
The first one was called workflow, second one deep focus, third pop hits, so stuff that you know the words to, and the fourth is office background music. The only one that worked for people was workflow.
This is workflow
So AJ
music.
is going to give us a demonstration.
this is work. Would this work for you? Workflow music.
No way.
That wouldn't work for
Okay,
you?
so workflow music, it's moderate tempo, sort of a simple rhythm, a simple melody without lyrics.
No
so
lyrics, yeah.
what they found was that it's enough to sort of lift your mood, but not so complicated that it competes for your attention. It doesn't distract you.
Now, you said there's a certain type of music that you think of new age music.
So as I was reading this study, all I could think about was Enya. There was no mention of Enya in the research, but it just
That's what made you think of?
that was all I could think of.
Would that be like the deep focus music?
Maybe.
Like, because there are different types of music. So there's workflow, deep focus, which did not work.
Yeah.
Pop hits, which of
So
course
yeah,
did not
because
work.
pop hits don't work that's interesting. What Shayla was saying, pop hits don't work because you start singing along.
Right.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Do you start singing along?
No, like, and I don't know any other way to explain it. It's just kind of like I'll have it on, and if there's like other noise around that I don't want to hear, then I will have the music on to sort of kind of create this bubble while I'm working on the other.
It
Yes, while I'm
masks
working
it.
on other things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it can have sometimes
I'm
it can have
fascinated
words.
by this.
Me too.
Yeah.
So AJ even will put on like the noise canceling headphones because even it's not super loud when we're here in the early morning.
Yeah.
But even then,
have
even
to
just
put 'em
that
on.
little bit of sound.
It throws me off, yeah. Or like, office background noise.
Yeah.
I can't, So you got to put on.
I would prefer white noise or brown noise over
Yeah.
music. Maybe I could get away with it then.
Interesting.
Yeah.